An obscure poet used to write a lot of poems in his journal, and nobody ever knew until one fine day someone took his poetry and transformed it into a song. I would like to share a very cool example on how you just don't confine yourself to be a poet. You can become a professional songwriter as well, with millions of followers.
Standing lonely at the crossroads, weeping in the rain so cold. All the glitter is not gold, and the world is growing old.
This was an extract from the poetry alone. Did you see how this poetry was transformed into a song? There are so many styles of poetry, but if you start to go through all of them, it will take you forever. In general, there are no official rules of poetry. However, as with all creative writing, having some degree of structure can help write ideas and work productively. If you want to write poetry, start by reading poetry. Rhyming dictionary will help you complete a poem. Use it. There are many professional writers who make use of these tools. To make the most out of literary devices, develop your poetry writing skills by inserting figurative language, like metaphor, allegory, and imagery into your poem to make it come to life, and the reader should get engaged at once. Remember, many of the ideas you might express in a novel, a short story, or an essay can come out in a poem. As mentioned earlier, there are no official rules of poetry. Poetry writing is an art, and art has no set rules. You have arsenal of words to work on. Use word choice to figuratively paint concrete images in a reader's mind. Just don't restrict yourself to poetry. You can write a song. Yes, you can become a bona fide songwriter. Each different form of poetry has its own requirement. Rhyme scheme, number of lines, meter, subject matter, and more. Last but not least, a poet is an artist, so influence your state of mind as an artist. Share your poetry with friends and communities. Exchange ideas, write about something that touches your heart, that makes you happy, excited, sad, or just plain mad. Write your heart out. Practice, practice, and practice. I hope you can become a songwriter or poet. Thank you for watching Studimation, animated educational videos.